As PR representative for Divergent Productions, I'm here to present a PR campaign called The Calling, which will be a fundraiser event. The planned initiative is first to establish social media platforms, which currently we have established several platforms on Facebook, Instagram, Vimeo, as well as Twitter, where we're constantly giving updates and feeds and keeping our followers engaged. So we're going to continue to create content that our followers, fans, and individuals who are interested can track along with the website. While doing this as well, we're hoping to establish a brand. We have just created our first website for Divergent Productions, and hopefully that will be a great landing place for people to follow more and actually to acquire services from the production house. Along with that, with the event, we're hosting to bring the community event to bring awareness, to host a community event to bring awareness to Divergent Production, but also to some of the causes that we feel that the company that we feel strongly about, such as against domestic violence, as well as being against animal cruelty and abuses. The current state, the first commercial production is underway, which is called A Troubled Marriage. We're currently working on which is the first part of the Calling series, which is the whole backbone behind the event, the fundraiser. Right now, we have established some support from local universities and schools, and as well as some local businesses such as Full Sail University and Dancer's Edge, located off of Loma. The donation campaign we have started. We have kicked off websites for Indiegogo as well as Kickstarter to help gain funding and more support and followers for the current Calling series and the first initial commercial, which is Troubled Marriage. Our target public is basically for this first production, since it is based around a faith-based drive. So we're looking at faith-based organizations, independent filmmakers, small businesses, and investors, usually individuals who are coming fresh out of college or who have that entrepreneur spirit, who are getting into trying to create something for themselves. So male and females range from the age of 25 to 35, who are very tech savvy and avid social media consumers and know their way around different social media sites. Buyer personas are like Neil Watson, who's actually the director for this first coming up short film called A Troubled Marriage. We will be continuing to look for other individuals who have that same drive and passion for the arts, for as far as independent artists, independent producers, as well as, once again, investors who may be looking to invest or small businesses who are looking to use our services for commercials or advertisements as well. And that'll basically be our buyer persona for the company. As of right now, our current direct competition is Universal Studios, which is definitely established themselves to be a powerhouse in the Orlando market, with productions that range from not locally to internationally. We have NG Productions, which have been around for approximately 10 years, and they've actually established a good foothold with creating interviews, commercials, as well as videos for the local businesses and talent. They are based out of Sanford, Florida, but actually have a satellite branch located in LA. GRP Productions, GRP Studios is the longest studio that's been around outside of Universal Studios. They've been around for approximately 40 years, and they focus more on sound, audio post-productions, some video shooting, and as well as allowing people to have studios or sets to utilize for their own productions. Diamond View Studios, They are located out of Miami, Florida. They have a satellite here in Orlando as well as in Tampa. They're still younger out of the four, but they are establishing themselves as today, trying to get a foothold in the Orlando market area. SWOT analysis. Some of our strengths are definitely going to be we are in a good growing location, great location. Tax incentives for a lot of film productions are being issued through the Orlando Film Commission. Limited on a lot of competitions for smaller businesses. Most companies are looking at a more of a grand scale. So a lot of small businesses get overlooked for some of their commercial and product needs. Some of the weaknesses is that we haven't built a reputation in the market as of yet. We're limited on our clientele and as well small staff compared to some of these other companies who have staff not only in this area but in all the regions as well. Threats is slow economy, lack of experience by being in the market and being fresh to the market, and then also a decline in entertainment sales. Some of the opportunities are we are flexible, we're innovative, and we have ways of creating new services, and we're already currently building strong relationships and community support. And I think those things will be great opportunities for Divergent Productions to establish themselves and help to build their brand awareness. The Calling fundraiser event itself it's been established a good history of supporting and producing. The Calling itself is basically an event that is looking to bring in the local community, to bring the entertainment industry and the local community on one accord to bring awareness to domestic violence and now animal cruelty. We've learned that through social media and analytics that the younger generations are more likely to be in tune with Facebook and Twitter. We are currently receiving returning visitors to our website of about 19.6%. The website's been up for roughly about 2 weeks, about a week, and the about 80.4% returning visitors, and a lot of them are coming from Facebook's coming in from Facebook interactions, from LinkedIn, from Instagram and Twitter, but most of what we see are coming from the Facebook. Our return on influence, what we're looking to do is build a strong social media presence through the event, become more part of the community, and then also build brand awareness about what Divergent Production does. And hopefully that will be it. That is my presentation, and thank you for your time.